Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Last week I went a little bit longer, and thank you for taking the time to watch that. This week I'll try and keep it a little bit shorter because I do respect and value everyone's time. Even though I'm going to go a little shorter this week, it doesn't downplay the impact or the significance of what I'm going to talk about here today. And I just use the word impact because I do want to talk about impact. And I don't know if you can see that, but basically it says impact will ultimately affect success. And I want to share a story with you, and that story revolves around one of our newer employees, and that's Sarah. And the story goes, I had a patient that was in to see me last week, and the patient was so ecstatic to the point she was actually crying. And this was a rather acute patient that Sarah had the opportunity to see. And Sarah did a great deal for this patient, and the patient was feeling much better. But what really, really stuck out with me, and more importantly, the patient, is Sarah called the patient the next day to check on her and see how she's doing. And we talk about that type of thing in our company Vivid Vision document for those of you that have read through that. And it's that personalized touch that we're offering patients and showing that compassion and showing that we truly care. It's something we talk about with all the providers calling to check on our patients after each and every new patient encounter or returning patient visit. Or in this case, when they're very acute, we just care about them. We're calling, we're checking in on them. It's that personalized touch that really touches me. And I wanted to share what Sarah did here because Sarah gets the big idea here. When we talk about having an impact as one of our company's purposes, this had an impact. This impacted me, but more importantly, it impacted the patient. And this is going to trickle down throughout the company because now I'm sharing this story. So one little thing has had an impact on so many people here. And it's awesome to see. Sarah has come in. She's spread lots of positivity. She does an awesome job, right? There's no mistake that she's built a busy practice in fairly short order. So she has the skill set to match these things. But she brings that positivity that we look for, and she shares in a winning team mindset. Here we are collaborating, and more importantly, she's sharing in the team winning mindset with a patient. And so I'm going to leave it at that today, but this is just yet another story that brings the company's Vivid Vision to life. And if you see Sarah as you go about your business next week, give her a little pat on the back, and let's all take a minute and applaud what Sarah did here. I know there are other stories like that in the organization, and I look forward to sharing stories about each and every one of you. But I just wanted to come at you with this one today because it really, really warmed my heart to hear that, and that's truly what we're all about. And the more we can do these type of things, we will just continue to gain that positive momentum that we talk about. So with that, way to go, Sarah, and everyone have a great weekend. Take care.